Hi everybody, my name's Joe K. It's just another day in the underground. Today I'm going to be talking about why Christian rappers suck. Now before some of you guys start freaking out and going, what the heck is Joe talking about? How is a Christian who raps going to say that Christian rappers suck? Let me just clarify here. I am not saying that all Christian rappers are horrible. I'm not saying that they all have bad motives. All I'm saying is there are a lot of Christian rappers and a lot of Christian musicians in general that take advantage of the word Christian. They try to say that they do it for God. They do it for the kingdom. They do it to spread the love of God around the world. They do it as a quote-unquote ministry. There's a number of different reasons why a Christian rapper or a Christian artist is going to tell you why they do what they do. Unfortunately, there's a lot of different Christian rappers and a lot of different Christian musicians that take advantage of that name to promote themselves, to boost their own egos, and most importantly, line their own pockets. Now, if you're a Christian rapper or you're a Christian musician and you're actually doing it with good intentions, by all means, ignore everything that I'm about to say. If you know of a Christian rapper, or you are a Christian rapper that is really doing it for the wrong reasons, please just think about what I'm saying. You don't have to necessarily agree. I don't expect everybody to, but just hear me out and think about your motives behind what you're doing. Because I have come across so many people, I've heard so many ridiculous off-the-wall stories about Christian rappers who aren't even really Christians, but just do it because they're able to tap into the network of church. Imagine being an underground rapper and being very unsuccessful. You're doing all the shows at all the crappy little dive bars. You're not pulling in any money, but all of a sudden you find out that there is this network of hundreds of people once a week that are gonna come and give you money and watch your performance just because you are now a Christian rapper. Wouldn't that be great? Well, it's something that's actually real. It's called church. It is one of the biggest markets in music. And the ironic part is, a lot of Christian rappers will say that they're doing it as a ministry and whatever other reason they have, yet when it's all said and done, they box themselves in to only performing for other Christians. I'm not saying that non-Christians can't listen to the music and decide, hey, I want to turn my life around. I want to, follow God or be a Christian or whatever. But when the vast majority of the people that are listening to your Christian music that's supposed to be spreading some kind of gospel and becoming some kind of ministry are only other Christians, how is that benefiting anybody? It's not. It's benefiting you. It's lining your pockets. You're taking money from other Christians to support your musical career. That's it. Are you taking that money and are you donating it? Are you helping the poor? Are you building houses for people? What are you doing with all that money that you're getting from the church? I've seen people raking it in every single Sunday. They go to a different church, they travel around the US, and they just fill their pockets up with everybody's money at every single church, and people are giving them $100 for their CDs, or $50 for their CD, $300 for their shirts. I've heard of some outrageous stuff, all because they're a Christian rapper spreading the good word. And it sickens me. It absolutely sickens me. And then people have the gall to get mad when they go somewhere and they only get 50 bucks. I thought you were doing it for a ministry. I thought you weren't doing it for the money. What are you crying about? You think Jesus walked around and was like, oh, hey, I just did a sermon and I didn't make any money, man. How am I going to feed all 12 of my friends? How are we going to get back to our town when nobody gave me any money? Where do you see that in the Bible? Somebody please explain this to me. Because if this is some kind of new ministry, we need to all start jumping on board because it's the biggest Ponzi scheme in the world. It's one person giving money to another person, giving money to another person who's now spending it on whatever frivolous crap that they want. And ultimately, it's not going to the people that it should be going to. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a Christian rapper. I'm not saying there's necessarily something wrong with labeling yourself a Christian rapper, but part of the reason that I don't personally label myself as a Christian rapper is because I know darn well that people are going to hold me to a higher standard than they are the next guy. And rightfully so. They already do, just because of the fact that they know that I'm a Christian. Every little slip up that I have, every mistake that I make, everybody is watching me. Everybody is waiting for Joe to mess up. And that's the reality of the situation. So when you're getting paid to be a Christian rapper by other Christians, who are you ministering to? If you're only going and doing your shows to other Christians, go out to the ghetto and do a show. Go out to the suburbs and do a show. Go somewhere that's not a church and do a show. If being a Christian isn't real to you, you shouldn't be doing your music under the guise of Christianity. It's sickening, it's pathetic, and I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I'm not paying you to go around and play music for other Christians. It's not happening. Ever. Sorry. It's just not happening. I'm giving you money because I like your music. I'm not giving you money because I think that you're somehow spreading the good news to everybody in the planet, because I know darn well you're not. That's the sad reality of the situation. Guys, thank you all for watching. My name's Joe K. It's just another day in the underground. Please like this video, share this video with your friends. Feel free to comment below any ideas that you have for future episodes as well. Thank you.